welcome to the new series of vlogs, the Vietnam series.
Today we are travelling to Vietnam.
Yeah.
We're spending 2 weeks travelling from the south to the north.
Yes.
We're flying to Ho Chi Minh today. And
Via Singapore.
Yeah, via Singapore.
First flight finished, we're in Singapore. Singapore airport is actually the largest in the world, which means there's a lot of activities to do. But it depends on which terminal you go to. If you're in Terminal 1, there's a swimming pool. Terminal 3, there's a slide and a movie theatre. But we're in Terminal 2, so we have sunflowers. So we've got half an hour now to get to our gate, which is apparently a 15-minute walk away. And then we're back here again in 2 weeks.
We're going to be boarding soon. See you in a minute. So we have arrived in Vietnam. It was only a 2-hour flight from Singapore. A bit of information about the Vietnam immigration stuff. If you're from the UK and you stay for less than 14 days, you don't really have to apply for a visa or anything, so it's really easy. We almost walked straight through. We saw everyone that's staying for longer, and it's like hours to get your visa. So don't stay for 15 days if you're coming to Vietnam.
As long as you've booked a return flight, it's all good.
There's an Easy bus.
Yes. We found the bus stop.
It's called the 109. It also costs 20,000 Vietnamese dong, which is about 70 pence.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
So mercifully, the rain has stopped, so hopefully we'll walk to our hostel and not get wet.
We need to find an ATM first.
We do. So this is our hostel room. We are staying at the Hideout Hostel. It's pretty basic, but it has quite a few benefits.
Get 2 free beers! Can't hear me! Hostel's interesting. We haven't stayed in anything quite like it before. It's basically a bar with dorms. We're gonna get some pho. I'm intrigued.
It looks good.
I don't really know how to eat it. It's boiling. I thought it was quite similar to ramen.
The hostel room is actually a bit of a party hostel. There's a really, really great vibe going on downstairs, but we are completely knackered today.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a great bar crawl at this hostel.
Which we're doing tomorrow for sure.
Which we're gonna do tomorrow night and just have a few beers and chill out.
See you in the morning. Good morning. We are up reasonably early and we're gonna do all of the tourist sites because we've limited ourselves to 2 days in Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
So right now we're off to the War Remnants Museum. It's about a 20-minute walk from our hostel. So Ho Chi Minh used to be called Saigon. A lot of people still call it Saigon today. In 1976, when the North won over the South, the leader at the time was called Ho Chi Minh, and that's why they renamed the city. Entrance to the museum is 40,000 dong, which is like £1.30.
It's very graphic.
Oh, it's very graphic, yeah. Very, very biased. But it's interesting to see.
It is really interesting.
Definitely worth a look round.
So the next thing is the Central Post Office. We'll see you there. So we arrived. That's pretty cool.
We're in the post office.
It's not that exciting, is it?
It is. The post office was designed by Gustave Eiffel, so the guy that designed the Eiffel Tower in France, and it's an actual post office. That's just so cool.
Both sent some postcards?
Yes, so parents, you'll get them in 3 weeks' time.
Yeah, ages away.
Ages.
Cost about 50 pence to buy the card and send it to England.
Yeah. It's the Notre Dame. But wait, we're not in France. That's because there's such a big French influence here.
Thank you so much for that, Izzy.
So next we're going to walk right down the fancy road called Dong Khoi to the Opera House.
Opera House?
Yeah, we've come across this great open space and we don't know what it is. Have a look. Look at it. We're going to Ben Than Market. So this is Ben Than Market. It's like the one that online everyone says you have to go to. It's huge. So they've got all these different sections. I just bought some nail polish. Jake is about to get some banh mi, which is a baguette with like meat and veggies in it.
Looks good.
Would you have another one?
Yeah.
We're at Mr. Banana and Mix, and I'm gonna get a banana smoothie. Oh, pretty.
Cool.
So we've been hanging out in this place called Asiana Food Town. I just got some shrimp dumplings. I don't know how to pick this up. Well, I can't do it.
Okay.
Done it. It's his, not mine. We're gonna end the night here. We're gonna go downstairs to the bar and have some beers before we wake up really early in the morning to go to the tunnels.
We're going to be waking up at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And then we're getting a night bus tomorrow
We are.
to Dalat. Gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Chill out a bit. Peace.
Bye. So last night was really fun. We had a few beers at our hostel, met some really nice people and just went out for a bar club thing just on the Backpacker Street, just behind our hostel. We're here. So we just learned what all the different levels of the tunnels are like. They wore their shoes backwards so that the Americans wouldn't see which way they were going.
Booby traps in the tunnels and like air holes, and
Yeah.
it was all very sophisticated.
They used to disguise their air vents as termite nests so the Americans wouldn't find them.
The last time you saw us was in the forest. It's because our memory card decided to, well, we didn't empty it enough and the memory card got full so we couldn't vlog anymore. In order to save time, because we haven't got much in Vietnam, it also gives the benefit of saving on hostels.
And travel.
We are getting a night bus tonight. We'll probably do it quite a lot in Vietnam.
Yes.
It costs around £10, but it is like a 7 or 8 hour journey on a bus, and the chair is fully reclined, so hopefully we'll get a reasonable sleep.
We're sitting in a bus station, waiting for our overnight bus. It's sweaty again. Look at the camera if you're gonna do that. We were lucky enough to get on the lower part. It reclines back. It's actually quite comfy.
It's not bad, it's a bit short, but it's okay.
It's good for me.
Good night.
In the end, the night bus was actually pretty good. So we arrived at 4 a.m. A little bit tired. They're letting us check in early for no extra fee, so that's like really nice of them. I think we're going back to bed. It's the next morning now. I think we're both feeling tired, but not terribly tired. Yeah.
Groggy.
Groggy, that's the right word.
Waiting for our pancakes.
Just want to go home and nap again.
So we're going to go on another little tour of things to see,
Yes.
and when we get too hot and sweaty, come back here and chill.
Yes. We could go canyoning, but, well, you can't go canyoning anymore. Someone died 2 weeks ago, so everything's like closed, which is sort of the main thing that you do in Dalat. No flower garden. So we really enjoyed the flower park. It was a lot better than I think we both expected. And now we're just driving along with a beautiful view of the lake next to us.
We're having a quick little Asian meal. Next, crazy house. Whatever that is. No idea.
one of the top 10 strangest buildings in the world. I don't think anyone here understands it, so maybe that's part of the fun.
So you may last have seen us at Crazy House. Many hours ago. We've met up with a couple of people that we met in Saigon. We're gonna go out to visit the famous Maze Bar.
The Maze Bar is upstairs, and in order to get to the bar, you have to go through the maze.